Alright, hey guys, here we are back for another tournament here. And here you can see we got wind straight in the face. It's a little bit smaller wind, so I'm not too much worried about that, but I am going to worry about the side spin aspect a little bit. So putting this on, will the loop R, I'm thinking, or, if you have other special balls, I'm thinking even something along the lines of maybe tea time. You can see tons of side spin, wind reduction. I'm kind of torn. Since the wind's a little bit smaller, I think, I might stick with loop R here. But the more that you progress your clubs, it kind of dictates the way that you're going to play this a little bit. You can see I'm starting to kind of play the left-hand side of this fairway a little bit. Once I get a little bit more length, I'll feel more comfortable in going just a little bit more right to create a better angle where I don't have to worry about the trees and all that overhang. Another thing that you may want to consider here, and we just want to kind of test this range out, see where the big foot is. It's way down here. So I think if I didn't get a headwind, I would have felt more comfortable about doing this. But another thing that you'll see, and this is a big reason why I'm upgrading this club. So let's compare Bigfoot 6 to Lightning Rod. We're talking 23 yards difference right now. That 23 yards is going to help fill that gap. So this is something that you want to be thinking about. So with that extra range, it's going to make shots like this possible. And you can see with the side spin that we have, we're also going to be able to, now, need to worry too much about the rollout. So here's kind of more or less what I'm thinking, something along the lines of this. You can see I'm using maybe one top spin, give or take. Just trying to get my initial alignment set up. It's one top spin. And this is just going to give this a potential to hole out. And in terms of my ring adjustment here, and hopefully that's enough top spin. I think it is. I'm a little worried about it with the headwind. So that's the only thing that I'm thinking. And I'm going to go at least 5 rings here, maybe just a little bit more. It's a little beyond 1-to-1 with this club, especially towards the max range. So a little bit more than 5. You can see that I'm just kind of pulling up to the spot. That's probably about 5.5 rings. And we're just going to go with that, see how it looks. This is our first run through, so we still do have plenty of, alternative replays in the event that this shot doesn't go exactly the way that we want it. There you can see it does come up just a little bit short, and that's what I was worried about. So, but I know for next time, if I get a similar wind, I'll know to use that too, or maybe push the target up a little bit higher. But you can see that it brings it in with good speed. It's a very accurate club as well, so you're going to find great use out of that. We're going to use that lightning rod a lot in future rounds, so keep that in mind. If you guys can progress that, it's something you definitely want to be looking at. So good luck there. I'll see you guys on 2 momentarily.